Don't ever cut yourself short or settle for anything less than the best. Here in Group 5, we don't settle. We only go for the best, and pizza is no exception. Close your eyes and imagine with me you have a piece of pizza. You want that melted cheese, that delicious sauce, and that crust, and you can't wait for it. The piece is in your hand. Close your eyes with me. The piece is in your hand. You bring it up to your mouth, you take a bite, and oh, you just bit into that Little Caesars hot and ready garbage. The crust tastes like cardboard. The cheese tastes like trash. You're just dissatisfied. Now, Crystal, Jillian, John, and myself are here to change your life. From eating pizza internationally all the way to America the Beautiful, never again will you wonder what kind of pizza am I going to get when I'm wanting to go to Chicago for that deep dish pizza. Never again will you wonder, can I eat pizza? If it's gluten free, what will that taste like? Will it be actually good for me? We have options for you, but more importantly, you have options. But number one, that pizza for me is that New York style Italian pizza. Well, what is New York style Italian pizza? New York style Italian pizza is that perfect thin crust, that delicious cheese, all of it, and that great sauce. It doesn't need to be any other pizza. It's already perfect just the way it is. Why is it different from other pizza? It's the OG pizza. It doesn't need anything else. All you need is that pepperoni, that cheese, and that sauce. It's great. Now, where can you go to get a slice? Well, if you find yourself in New York, you can go to none other than Joe and Pat's. Joe and Pat's has been around forever, and they've been top 5 in the pizza business for a long time. So if you find yourself in New York, Joe and Pat's, most authentic, passionate pizza in New York. Same thing with DeFara Pizza. It's more of a chain restaurant, however, gives you exactly what you need, that straight good pizza. But not all pizzas are created equal. Is there such thing as too much grease? Absolutely not. Is there such thing as too much cheese or too much sauce? No and no. You can never get too much grease, cheese, or sauce. It's the perfect thing to eat when you're going out off a night off the town and you just need something to fill your stomach up at the end right before you go to bed. Perfect Italian pizza. But what about the rest of New England? Boston, Massachusetts has a place called Area 4 in Cambridge, and they use a 12-year starter on their pizza. It's amazing. They use so much passion that they'll 12 years start a sourdough starter for their crust for that thin Italian-style pizza. It's amazing. There's also other places like New Hampshire and Portsmouth. There's a place called Flatbread's Pizza. They use their custom experience that you can get. They use more of a sauceless pizza using olive oil, pesto-based sauces on their pizza, or sauceless if you please. And it's a great way to customize your own version of their thin crust Italian-style New York pizza. But the craziest part about New England's pizza that's not New York is you have the lobster roll and the greatest seafood in the country, and then you have New York style pizza, which is the greatest pizza in the country. Well, they've decided to come together and combine them to get a lobster roll on a pizza. I know, folks, it's crazy. Lobster roll on pizza? Who would do such a thing? Well, everyone in New England, apparently. So I'm going to try it one day, someday. But New York style pizza has taken over all of New England and has branched out to all over the country. As you can tell, if you look at any chain restaurant, they all have their own version of the New York style pizza. This pizza is great, but it's not the only option that we have. There sure is more, but don't ever forget about that heart-stopping cheese or that delicious, savory sauce of the New York style pizza. Time to cheese my way on out of here, though. Hey, John, you want a slice?